Hello everyone. Ads are done. Start the stream. Right. I'm starting the stream. Alright, chill. Hope you're all doing well though. Congratulations, Nugget, to getting first on Twitch. Boy, I gotta go sleep. Oh no. Probably like 5 hours ahead or something. Like of my time zone. Hello, Nipster. Yo, hypothetically, possibly, if you were a cashier in Roblox Smart and I went up there and wasn't buying anything, what would you say? Hi, Dizesh. I don't know, I was trying to think of something funny there. But yeah, I got to 8 off stream for those of you who didn't see the progress video. With my glorious fail, or I failed the first jump of 8 because I was nervous. And I just forgot how to move my camera. So I'm just gonna start off with some practice. I need to do 8 to win pad, chat. I haven't done that yet. I need to do that at some point. I don't need to like completely stop real runs just to go for that run, but like 8 to win pad, but it does need to be a priority at some point. Hopefully, like with quite devious, I'll just get it with enough time. There's a QD I went for 7 to win pad and I eventually got it. It is the Barney. I'm still on 90, so my game was not smooth there. The jump to the truss is actually like one of the scariest on 7. It's like some attempts you'll feel like you just barely made it, but there's also the risk that if you do it too well, then you'll just bump your head on the block in front because the ceiling sticks out by like a stud. And if that happens, then you're basically guaranteed to fail. What the hell? How did I just get completely stopped by the wall there? I'm not gonna question it. Now I know to watch out for that. Hope we're all having a good Easter though if you celebrate. Spent lots of time with your family. Family and friends. So I saw Ito released the... Am I looking that way? I saw Ito released an Easter event. That's pretty interesting. Probably gonna check that out on my own time. Hopefully the towers are good. I mean, stream just started all night and I'm only practicing, so it's pretty fair. I'll probably spend like 30 minutes in practice going for a run to win pad. I just want to practice 7 real quick. I don't think I'm gonna do it from like 7 to win pad though. Like maybe, but 7 is like, I see it as a break floor. I don't think I need to like overkill on the practice for this tower. Again, I'm sure I could beat it without. Also, I just figured out you can do this. You could just walk to the jump thing. It's a little scary though. Like, I'm sure I could beat this without doing 8 to win pad, but it'll probably just save me time in the end. If anything. This reminds me of the red part of Astral Eclipse because it's such a slow yet stressful and hard part. Yeah, 8 is definitely the hard part, but 7 is still stressful because it's outside, like, you cannot fall anywhere. So, you know, max punishment. 8 you also can't fall anywhere, like as on the floor I'm on right now, but it's harder. Just harder gameplay. This jump you really gotta make sure you align on. It's surprisingly tight. I predict you fail at 8 first jump again. 8 or next 8 run because the game sucks. No, I failed just because I was nervous. Thankfully, in this tower, there's nothing that's like, or it's just there's very few moments where you're gonna have like RNG physics happen to you. Just because the tower is built well. Like, if a builder actually like playtest their tower properly, or they get someone to playtest it, then yeah, it can be built like in a way that removes a lot of just RNG that the game can have. I feel like I failed this jump a lot when trying in practice. Maybe I'm just like not getting to the max height because the slope is kind of weird. Yeah, I feel like it's not putting me up all the way. Even if I stand on it backwards, oh well. I just have to control my camera better. Like, it's kind of hard though. It's left-sided and it's a bit awkward. I just practice the rest of this real quick. Rest of the floor. I think I got to there from 7, so that's not bad. That was most of 8. Alright, Smith. Appreciate the look. Whoa. This way. Okay, what is happening here? Can I like... What if I just don't lodge for this jump anymore? That's how I was doing it before, but... Yeah, I could... Why is the squeeze way easier than I remember it being? Bruh. Okay, you don't have to lodge and then exit out. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Just a normal, like, jump. Good to know. Like, I didn't even know that it's that easy. Like, I tried it like that, and I was just failing to actually get through. So isn't I? Yeah, there we go. I think I changed my checkpoint keybinds in TEA, but they're different in this game. But I'm more used to how it is in this game, so... Turned too early. That's something I'm worried about happening. Because again, it's a bit tight, the jump. It's like, it feels like you have to turn quick, or like well, you do have to turn quick, but then that makes you want to turn too early. had to check something. Okay, that I wasn't gonna make. I got caught on the wall. I thought I was for sure done there. Like as I was going for the double jump, I was just like, "Yep, this is a failed attempt." Hello, Lump Bum Dog. Hi, Fire Toast. How's it going, Goober? How we doing, buddy? I'm gonna go for 8 to win ped for like the next like 15 minutes or so. I got to, I think you saw. Once I got to 8 off stream, first jump of 8. Pro PB, by the way. I haven't gone for 8 to win ped yet, and it would be nice to get that run. I forget the speed section because it's so. This is like break number 2, so. Also, Toast, you should like this section because it's look, it's speed, look, and it's done in a good way. Actually, good gameplay in a hard tower. Okay, I'm not counting that. That's not even like a skill-based fail. I just didn't tap my spacebar to set up at the edge for some reason. Like if that happens, then I'm quitting this game. Yeah, easy section. Like I should not be failing that unless I get a major leg spike. Yes, TOTSC reference, true. This is like easily one of the hardest floors. Also, I'm gonna start doing this because I swear it helps to like get more momentum off here. Like I get such a big boost only when I do that. Even though I've always thought like you have to do it from the spot you jump from for it to do anything. But I guess not. Shit, okay. You know what, I'll fall in. It's gonna change a lot. I need to practice with the dark lighting too, because I swear it makes it so much harder, some of the jumps. It like makes the floor all red, you'll see in a second here, chat. I need to practice with this lighting more. There's like this one lodge jump in particular. It's just so much hard to see. There's supposed to be like a different song and it's still not. It's still not working, oh well. There's supposed to be a different song on 9 when you fail. It's the same song. Oh. Nice, I'm so pro. Oh, also it's playing the cutscene again, that's cool. I guess because it's in practice. I can't remember if it always did that. 20 minutes and 5 years, bro fell off. True. Baby dog fell off L. Anyways. Just go back to 8. guess share this exact same lighting. I just gotta go over here. Does that really not get rid of it? Oh well, I gotta like reset. I do not want that red glow when I'm doing, or when I'm practicing 8. Okay, there we go. It's much better. Whoa, I thought I was gonna fall first. Like, that's just so weird. It like dropped me, like the honey dropped me, but then it held onto me again. Don't really understand that. It's the only reason why I just fell there. Like if that happens in a real run, I'm probably just gonna fall. What the? Hey, how did I barely make that? I felt like I did the jump pretty good. It's funny now. It's funny now because I'm noticing first of 8 is actually so lenient too. Like, I was shaking pretty badly, I guess. That I just like I don't know, maybe with not so much shaking, but like when I get nervous, I definitely grip the most tighter. So I guess just made my camera movements so much worse. And like slower, especially. Because I just was not turning quick enough when I was watching it back. I was turning way too slowly. Now, of course, trying that in practice, like just not lodging for that jump. Now it feels harder, but at least I'm still making it. I'm getting caught on the walls though, which I don't like. It's definitely not ideal. 'Cause I would feel so stupid if I do fail that jump. When I get there. Like, bro, why didn't you just lodge it? It's safer. So I don't know if any of you watched Pie Jupiter, but he released his Eternal Void commentary. It's so good, bro. I can't even lie. And that's not just biased because I helped get some footage for him. Like, genuinely, such a good video. Y'all gotta go watch that. Because if you like my stuff, then you like his content too. Like, it's not exactly, you know, my style or like how I would do it, but it's still well produced, like good quality.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Delta with the raid. What's up, dude? How was stream? Hey, Yeetus. Just finishing up some practice before I start runs here. This time I hit the button. Don't really know how I missed it last time. You got to floor 98 out of 99 on Supreme Dakota. Wow, okay. First off, what is Supreme Dakota? And second off, RIP. That is painfully close, I'm sure. Unless it's like carried by the last floor, which I doubt. You don't need to know. Baseplate Project Plate 1. Oh, Baseplate Project Tower. Oh no. I feel like that's all I really need to know. Carried by the last... Oh, it actually is. Wow, okay. I did not know that. It's still tragic though. Gotta do all that and then... Shit, I forgot. Oh. Hey, let me just get this back into my muscle memory. Okay. Let me fall and do it with the alternate lighting. Like, it just buffs the floor, I swear. Just a little bit. Hey, TOG. Hopefully you can get it next stream though, Delta. How hard is it, by the way? All filler up until then, pretty much. I guess there are a couple of bad floors in too. I can imagine. Like, unless it's all supposed to be easy difficulty gameplay until then, like the last two floors, then I'm sure they throw in a couple bad sections in there, or floors even. Oh my god. Why is this so hard? 9 is starting to feel harder than 8, chat, I can't lie. Okay, honestly, I might just practice 9 for a few minutes and then go to runs. Like, I think I'm feeling good with 8 today. Low terrifying. Damn, and it's carried by the last 2 floors. That sounds so evil. Like, what difficulty do you think it would be without the last 2 floors? Would it even be SC? Or would it just be like bottom of insane maybe? Low extreme. Okay, so that's not as bad as I thought, but still. Okay. To be fair, 2 floors pushing a thing up from low extreme, like, what, like nearly mid or just like low mid terrifying, that is pretty rough. And it also makes the double jumps like her to see the sliding. That's also what sucks. Cause the double jumps have an outline and now it's just all red and it can blend into like, you see like the background here. It just sort of blends into that, which isn't good. It's not how it is normally. Oh my god, I failed this again. But I can do it just fine in practice. Or not. Like, really? This is what I always did. Because doing it any other way is just so much harder, is what I found. Like, okay, why am I was like struggling to like get the turn time, I remember, but... Okay, never mind. I'm just making the tower easier for me now again. I guess I was buffing it before. What's your best run to win pad? Probably from floor 9. Not even, maybe. Yep, this jump. It's just so dark over here. This is what I was talking about. This lighting, it's so much harder. Like, you really need to have the muscle memory on that. I forget where I do this from.
Dev_Tonk just resubscribed for 11 months.
Tonk!
Hi, my glorious King Babe Dog.
Thank you. 10 months is crazy. Well, more like 11, but still. Go should be 10. Why? This tower is not carried by 10. But I did move the go down to 6. I had it at floor 7 before, but I realized I do need to lock in on floor 6. Not gonna lie. So like, even though there's the potential for loop fail, I don't know, like I'm probably not gonna be talking ever when I get to 6. At least not anymore. Okay, let's just go. I don't need to practice 10. I'm not getting to 10, so... Well, probably not. On the off chance I do, don't worry. 10 isn't that hard. Like, it's nerve carried. If anything.
Dev_Tonk cheered Dex10. Happy Easter.
Thank you, Tonk. Happy Easter to you too. I cannot do lodges right now, apparently. Hoping that I can do good today. So honestly, I should be able to. Hopefully not warming up on 5 and 6 is fine though. I probably should though. What the heck? I'll just see if I can even get there at this point.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_tonk cheered Dex 10. Him trying to 100% ring 7RN and OMG to Ned is so bad it's one of the worst towers I have played.
Really? Yeah, I'm trying to remember about that tower. Honestly, not very memorable to me. I don't remember it being completely terrible though. So can I just unshift for that jump at the end maybe? Like even though I'm grabbing the corner, surely that's just more consistent.
Let's go! Oh my god!
Oh, hi, Harry.
Dev_tonk cheered Dex
Now you
10.
can hate.
Spinner tower.
Spinner tower? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, that still doesn't ring a bell. Oh, wait. I know what you're talking about now. You know, that tower isn't bad though. There are far worse towers, like, especially in just even Ita. Even if we want to talk about non-SCs. So I use 90 on this jump now because I feel like that's gotta help. Oh, what am I doing? I love failing floor 2 way more than I should ever be. So I just didn't turn my camera there for some reason to grab onto the chest. That's fun.
Ligma Giat from Ohio, Skibbity Toilet, Grimace Shake, IRL, Duke Dennis.
Thank you, Fad, for the follow. Appreciate it. Wait, maybe that does actually work. Like, no way I've just been doing a jump on floor 1 in a way that makes it way harder this whole time.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_tonk cheered Dex 10. Half the gameplay is just waiting and the amount of fast spinners that fling you to F1 is so bad. The amount of times that there has just been a fast spinner that flung me is a lot, and the diff spike jumps like a spinny one stud that's fast, and if you fail straight down to 1 and there are some mega diff spike jumps on 9, it's crazy.
Honestly, I don't remember enough to comment on all that. You are making it sound pretty bad though. What the hell was that? Just don't launch me off the truss, I guess, in the way that's supposed to. Why does this BS only happen on stream? Or well, compared to the one session I did of runs off stream, this is like way different. with like the type of fails that I'm having.
Yes! Let's go!
Maybe my game is just cursed as soon as I click the start streaming button in OBS.
Tonk cheered Dex10. This tower is so bad I had to practice it and figure out if there were consistent ways to do the diff spike jumps and learn it since I had a sight red fail on 10 straight down to 1.
Okay, well, the part about struggling like with sight reading is fair. Cause I mean, it is just a bunch of spinner crap. That's what guides are for. Just gotta pull it up mid-run if you know it's just gonna be unsight readable. Yeah, I'm starting to remember a bit. It was like if you didn't walk or you didn't jump at a certain part, there goes your run. And if you guessed wrong, then it's just done. Like, you gotta restart from 1.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_Tonk cheered X10. I forgot about guided LOL.
Bruh. Yeah, may want to pull that up.
Let's go! Let's go!
I mean, but now that you're saying you practice, you probably don't need it.
Dev_Tonk cheered Dex10. Yep, that was my 10 fail.
Yeah, okay, so maybe it's just that the sight readability is bad. I can see that actually. That doesn't make the tower as a whole bad though. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about that, is pretty bad.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go!
Took
Oh
long
my
enough.
god!
Dev_Tonk cheered Dex10. Now the tower as a whole is bad, like I said, half of it is just waiting on spinners plus the jank really fast ones that have a chance of winning you, and there are just flat out major diff spike jumps that are over nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to replay the tower, which I'm probably not going to. I just don't remember hating it. Maybe it was just because, I was like REM skill level, so I didn't know what made towers good or bad at the time. And I'd only remember the really, really bad towers for being bad. Like it'd have to be obvious to me. Damn it, how'd I fail that? Oh, it's supposed to be filler. Yeah, I don't understand.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_Tonk
Three is so
cheered
easy.
Dex10. Sad that Imhori struggling on a rem lol.
It'd be like that though. Like if it's hard to sight read, then it'll just happen still. Like no matter what your skill level is. Because being better at the game doesn't mean... Like, it makes you better at predicting stuff or just like doing gameplay that is not indicated well, but it doesn't make you have a 100% success rate at it. What's your hardest? Tower quite devious, which is a mid-horrific. Yeah, and I fluked it from say like the end of 7, which I don't know how I did. Also, I did not lower my FPS. I got enough height still, so that's nice. Should have failed that jump. I'm not hopping on elegance. I don't play tiered obbies like that. When I say like that, I mean like at all. Especially for stream. Hot take, Skit deserved the verification more than Block. Oh, what verification are we even talking about? Low-key. The verification. Oh, this is floor 3 travel. Are we talking about TOSF? So you put 9N, so I feel like that has to be the only thing you could be talking about. Yeah, TOSF. See, I don't know. It was a close race to shit. Okay, still do that. It was a close race to verify it, and yeah, like he failed one of the last jumps, but like Block could have also failed like third last. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like Skit didn't have his chance to be the verifier, if you get what I'm saying. Like, it was right in front of him. Like, if you just don't execute properly, then yeah, you're not gonna get the win. It's not like Block had some overarching advantage over him. I was so there for that era, cause I was the one who came up with the funny bounce strat for that like nil jump for the no jump section on floor 6. Oh my god, twice. Like, are you kidding me? See, I was like really watching during that era. Like both sides, really. It was honestly crazy to see. We haven't gotten something like that still, where there's two people trying to verify the same tower and they are just like, you know, neck and neck, making progress fast, playing consistently. Skit quit after the fail. I mean, he was definitely demotivated by it. I'm gonna have to flick for this jump. Maybe I should just start doing that if I'm gonna be failing it that much. Like twice in a row in a random run. Unacceptable. I'm probably gonna verify something. It's my plan as of now. It could change. I may just end up doing something on the list. but in case, like I most likely will be verifying, I don't want to spoil it. Okay, yeah, I knew that would happen at some point. At least, at least I get to save at the end of 2 here. I've never had to do that before. Getting to that squeeze is actually kind of tight though, like that gap. Surprised that's the only time that's happened. 'Cause I think that's the first time it's happened to me. Jump is trash. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's my first time failing it. Maybe like my second. It's treated me well besides that. Like the one netted jump over there. If you actually recognize that you can save at 2 end. Just on the frame. It almost didn't occur to me. Like for a second I was just like, nope, my run is over. And then I was like, wait, save. Yeah, true. Like you could say that about Stairway to Heaven, because block just kept failing last. But I doubt he feels like anything negative towards Boom. It's not even like they were racing for it either. It didn't seem like they were. I mean, 3 isn't very hard. So doing 3 twice in a row was like nothing really. In the grand scheme of things. I should do better at floor 2 though. Like I've changed how I do some of the jumps. I just can't do random BS on it. But it seemed like I was still doing. Like, come on. another spot you could just save, I guess. Like, no, for sure I thought it was down there. That's so lucky. Now I know that though. Bruh. That's really lucky. I've never even saved on 4 out before like that. Never mind, it just happened twice in a row. It's actually beyond lucky. Yeah, I saw that. Honestly, I have no idea where it'll be placed. It's hard because it's like... It's two towers, like two obbies that the player has already done individually, so... Like if someone had never played TOEV or COIV before and they tried to do it, it would be so much harder. Like even if you practice properly and whatnot. Than someone coming in and they've beaten Eternal Void and COIV. So I feel like it's going to be hard to rate accurately. It isn't literally. I'm guessing just because it's too, like, similar. I know there's like a list for stuff that doesn't like qualify for the main list, right? So it'll be placed there, I'm assuming. Like the everything list. Like I'm assuming it's gonna be placed over there on that list. Just not the main list. It's TOEV plus COIV, you have to beat it in one run. It's solid as Harry. I say that's all it is, like it's freaking hard to do that, but I just mean like it's not like a new Citadel or something. It's pre-existing stuff, just combined. No, like it got verified. It was done today, I think. Damn it. Dude, I had 3 chances. Like, do I really need to practice 6 out? Why am I so bad at it right now? It seems like. Like, holy. That's embarrassing. 6 out? Or I mean, or 4 out. What am I saying? 4 out got like so easy for me. Hit the button. Yeah, watch me just first try it, because like I said, I'm good at it now. Before I found this outside a bit difficult, but now it's just whatever. Like it feels almost as easy as the inside. And the inside is definitely like objectively easier. Like let's see. But it was first try. Like I don't get it. I don't get it when I had 3 opportunities in a row to just pass the outside. Just unfortunate.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_tonk cheered Dex 10. Well, failed 10 to Ned again because I forgot what to do for a spinner and I was 100% confident I had to jump when indeed I was not supposed to. Yeah, I rage quit for now. This tower makes me wanna rip my hair out.
Oh, that's sad. Worst fail ever. Peak impossible tower. The worst flaw of the tower is just cheap long jump spam. Honestly, yeah, I have realized the gameplay is just less unique. At least it's pretty easy though. In your opinion, what difficulty is tons? Bottom kata. Yeah. Most underrated tower in all Vita.
Let's go!
In difficulty-wise.
Oh my god!
Dev_tonk cheered Dex 10, ring 7 hands down one of the worst if the worst area in the game.
A lot of the towers in Ring 7 I feel like aren't the most memorable. I don't know if I call it the worst area. It probably is down there. And come on, what about what about like Ring 3? Like, what in Ring 3 is good other than just Cohad and only Cohad? I bet you can't name a singular tower that's good other than Cohad. And don't say Tower of Confusion, because I know you're just rage baiting. TOC low-key fun. What is bro on? Also, as against it on Twitch. No, I was like, I'm gonna get to 3 and then take a break, but then I just don't turn my mouse enough. Okay. BRB chat.
There's so many dead babies on the ground. Oh my god.
What?
Holy shit.
What? What toast? P1 tower rush sounds reasonable. Hello? Okay, I guess. Pepega. Okay, time to lose all the butts in progress. Oh wait, you just did that.
Oh my god.
Someone clip that.
Bro, clip that now.
What did you just do, dude?
Clip it now.
What on earth?
Bro.
There is... I just did it too! There's no way! There's no way!
Want me to go first? I
Don't
guess.
walk off. Do not walk off. Oh,
I won't.
God. Okay, good. Because I've seen
I
it
touched
and
it. No, we're canning that chat. No, I touched it.
Deep down into the great asshole of America.
GG. GG chat. Yeah. Easy tower. GG's. In one stream. Peak extreme. The heck? Hello? Ladder work? Yeah, at least we're at like the actually important floors here. As I fall because I went too early. What the heck? What was that? Are you a honk me or a honk shoo type of sleeper?
Okay, I'm on the last part.
Oh shoot.
Okay, I just don't. If I die, dude, I'm gonna be really mad.
Alright, I already did it.
Oh, I was just out there the first try. Oh no.
Good luck, guys.
Oh, hey, I did it first try.
Oh my.
Alright, fellas.
I literally just speedran it.
I did it.
Little Barney. Hey.
Hey! Alright, fellas, you ready?
I'm
I'm ready when you guys are.
Baby dog go first.
Oh wait,
Yeah, maybe
yeah.
I'll go first. Go.
I just plopped in.
Hey!
Easy. The left side. What?
Oh my god.
I win! Let's go! I'm an army king! I win! I'm the army king! Haha! So free! I can't even type. I got channeling. Hey, GG. Free tower.
GG.
That was a short last 4. I'll exchange you every single ounce of my skill for a gifted sub, sure. No way, Squid actually gave a gifted sub. Let's go.
Now you must
The
give
tier
all
1 gifted sub to Vaxer. The process, the process is... My skill is being converted. Oh, no, I don't think I can do this. Rap. Oh, no, I fell. I have lost all of my skill. Triple win time.
Boom. You go first.
Alright.
Alright.
Hey, GG. I'm back. What were we talking about here? Yeah, that video is pretty old. I like cows because I think it's classic gameplay executed pretty well. Same thing with Coles. Like, they both have their problems, but I think they're pretty well done overall. TOUA? Or what? Uncanny agony? Gotta be talking about something else. Don't just lied me off the chest like that. Uttermost intent. Oh, ew, no. Okay. I have a spite towards that tower, and it is solely because the entire time I ever tried to attempt that tower, there was the bug with spheres, and anytime I ever tried it, I would just always fail this one part at like a far floor, and so I just never beat it. Only because of that. It's so stupid! I hate it so much. Worst tower of all time, totally. It's alright though. Fake jank. Roost Pika. Oh. No, wait, not just going off like what the list says, where it just says it's low roof gameplay. Actually, yeah, it's not jank. Actually, it qualifies as low roof gameplay, even though it's like literally mostly janky gameplay. And by definition, janky gameplay is almost always also low roof. Like, it's not just separate. Brett. Can I flick around a chest? Can I flick around a chest? Can I flick around a chest? Bars. Okay, Savage. Just look at floor. What is floor 1? You're having to ledge grab and go off stuff that is like slanted, tilted so much. Like ignore the rest of the floors. The tower should already be jank if you just look at 1. Like classified as jank. What else could you possibly call that? Because like I know there's jumps where it's not low roof and you're just like doing a normal jump, but that's not even like that often. It's pretty infrequent. Name 3 jank obvious that do not have a loop. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't understand the argument. Like, I'm no jank expert. If anything, it's my worst gameplay style, as like I'm the worst at it out of like any style of gameplay that you could make me try, but still. I think my take is just objectively correct. Is TOJJ Hori Cat? Also, I noticed a new username. No longer Mythic, so you're now Myth Myth Zen, but with an X. I'm assuming. I don't know. I'm even all jumped too, JJ. The fact that it's like swapped between the Kata and horrific so much, I'm just gonna guess on a high frame rate. It's like peak Kata though. Just a guess. If it wasn't argued so much, then I feel like it would be horrific. I'm still mythics, don't worry. No, I just mean like I see your like YouTube username is different. Like when I'm reading chat. Tower of the Wall is just a weird tower. It's just to get the strats and get the muscle memory down tower. And you're gonna be loop failing a lot. That is Tower of the Wall. It's, you know, one uniqueness is that, as the name says, that there is not a regular structuring of the tower. Everything is just like attached to one wall. Oh, and there's like that one time you'll go to the opposite side of it. So cool. I still failed. Like, why is that jump the hardest of 3 now? I thought I was gonna be done failing it now that I'm flicking off the ledge. Nice. Okay, let's go. Fails that would never happen if I play off stream. This is so much fun. I can get to 8 easily, but now I can't even get to 5. I love this game. Like my singing chat. Hot take: punishment doesn't add difficulty. Yeah, that is certainly a hot take. So I guess if every tower was like, every jump was safety netted, and so there was just like a teleport that brought you back to the jump you just did, then the difficulty wouldn't change. Yeah, I agree. Fire take. Because that's just reducing the punishment down. You're not altering the jumps in any way. So, by that definition, the difficulty shouldn't change. It's so funny. Was today just the hot take stream where we have the good, the bad, and the ugly? Your singing is bald just like you. Alright. Thanks, Harry. $7 hours of PBF3 end. Probably aren't ready for horrific. What are you granting? 21 Savage. Hot take, Tower of Hopeless Hell is mid-insane. Is that with every possible skip that you can do in Nullified? Or fully legit? Oh, the wall. Yeah, I don't know. You just oh, whatever. Gotta redo this now. You just need like the best strategies and then burn in the muscle memory. Like, just really let the muscle memory sink in. And you can do anything. It could just take you a long time. Like, cause once you get muscle memory down for it, a lot of the jumps in the tower, it's like, you thought it was gonna be like impossible to beat it. Well, now it's like you're so consistent, you can just do it every single time. Like a complete 180. Didn't get stopped by the wall this time. Let's go. Punishment is placebo because if I have to fall, I start over, but with a partially netted section, you can have a false sense of security. I mean, it definitely adds, like, punishment mentally, but that's still not how it works. Like, cause, like, you could just, like, fluke a section that's supposed to be fully netted, like Conveyor Hell on COIV, but... And so it was like, oh, look, I did this first try. But then if you were to do it without it being netted, like if you fell once it just kills you, then yeah, it would be harder to pull off for sure. You'd just be way more nervous, but like still. That doesn't mean your argument is fully correct. I think you could change what you're saying to like, it can add mental difficulty, but it still objectively adds difficulty to have punishment in a tower. Because if you fall, then there's actually, you know, a negative thing that happens, as in, you could fully die, you could fall down like a couple floors, etc, etc. Which means the tower is now harder than if failing that part didn't do any of those things. If it just like teleported you back up to like the same floor and the same jump. I mean, it's gonna be Toine Harry. Let's be honest. Like, A6 is close to verifying it. And it should be, you know, harder than Stone Reborn. I would think so. from what I've seen. Okay. We're probably gonna regret not practicing 5 or 6, but let's see how this goes. Yeah, okay, I already failed that. It's like one of the hers jumps at 5, at least it's not in the... We're still yapping about it in chat, that's funny. Okay, nice. It's lock-in time. That's close. I don't know why I got so shaky there. Okay, nice. I really focus up now. Cannot fall. Except for once on 9 if I get there. Floor 7 by the way, guys. No, my god. I shouldn't have gone yet. I need to move more to the left. I couldn't see because of the damn particle effects, though. It's annoying. I probably wouldn't have gone at that point if I had actually been able to see properly. I don't know why there's so many particles at that jump. That was a good attempt, though. W clip farm. No, this thing is just weird. Like this jump. It's actually failable. Like, I promise you. Like, look. Like, what is with the particle spam here? It just blocks your vision for the jump. It's like one of the worst. One of the biggest gripes that I could have with this tower is just the particle spam on this one honey block once you get on it. Okay, I'm just happy I got an 8 run though. Like, I don't know how I actually got here when I like didn't even warm up on 5 or 6. Let me just like go from where I fell, I guess. This looks like Toad. Yeah, it literally is Mythics. Oh, by the way, do you still want me to call you Mythics or should I call you Mythzen? Yeah, this shares similarities to Toadeye for sure. I would say this is definitely better than Toadeye though. Like, I think Toadeye has major flaws in regards to like how it balances its difficulty with the punishment. Like, this tower isn't like perfectly same difficulty the whole way through with all the floors, but you know. I just think it does a better job. Like, it executes things better with like the punishment and making sure it's not just like completely terrible like Toadeye is. So I should just be doing this. Silly me. It's better I didn't get to that lodge, because if I had failed it like that I would have been so sad. But now it's not gonna happen. I was not gonna pass the rest of 8 though. You can call me Myth or Mythics, but not Zen. Alright. Now when I think of Zen, I just think of the Rocket League player Zen. For those of you who know Rocket League. Like, I guess follow the competitive scene anyway. Modern and like double jumps, like mostly double jump usage, I guess. There's honey blocks too. I don't like a lot of what Toadeye has. It's actually good though. Like, it's well executed. Other than this, like, oh, I should have just realized it's lenient enough that like the difficulty of going off the honey block there is not getting caught on this wall. Like, you're never really gonna fail that by undershooting, like, as in falling short of the truss. It's basically always just gonna be because you bump into that wall. And so even if there's just this particle spam, I should be like, okay, I'm just gonna like sort of take my time. I should just go for like 8 once just to feel better about myself. Rocket League isn't niche. I forgot that Jinxie made it blow up. But I mean, I more so meant like those of you who follow the pro scene, you know? Just because you play Rocket League, you won't automatically know who Zen is. You can really like take your time for that though. I just wasn't thinking straight when I was actually there. Which is fair. I didn't expect to get to 8 today, to be honest. At least once I saw how I was just performing worse on stream. Like, at the start, that is, and just like having random AF fails. Yep. Okay. I don't know, like X6Q. I don't know like what you want me to call you. Let's stop the whole argument here, or at least take it to like DMs on like Discord or something. Cause like this has been going on for like 30+ minutes. So it's a little excessive at that point, in my opinion. At least to just like have that be like the only thing that's in my chat. Yeah, that was 8 in 1. I think I don't think I just like no clipped back up. All right, let's just do real runs. Let's just keep going. I'm not gonna start going for like 8 to win pad like I was talking about. I'm just gonna do more runs. You've been really into argument, like you can take it to DMs somewhere. Like it's just getting a little drawn out at this point. A little excessive. I want us to be a big, happy family here. And not get too emotionally invested in it. Do you have any tips on staying mentally motivated doing TOCP? I just had my 5th final stretch fail. Oh, yeah. I know that feeling all too well. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't really remember like everything about my mindset and like how I kept pushing myself, because on one of my first final stretch runs, I got to the morphers and I failed. And so I was like, okay, I'm just rebeating the tower. Cause like that was like the last possible failable thing, really. And I failed it by like also misjudging. Like I didn't even fail one of the actual jumps I like I could have landed it, but I just like slipped off. Like I completely missed the platform. All I can say is if you need to take a break, then just do it. Like I find that with consistency-based towers, taking a break doesn't really punish you that much. Unless it's like really excessive, obviously. Because like, I do remember I took a break for a week on it, and then I beat it when I came back. That was when I played the game more frequently, by the way. It's like now, now I could go like 2 weeks without grinding a tower or even more. And like that's just the norm for me now. Like that's just what I do. Although I will say I have been getting like more interested in obbies again recently. So maybe I'll start streaming more consistently, more frequently in the near future. I'm just feeling like that drive for the game that I haven't felt in a while. Where it's like, okay, like right now I just play it like whatever, occasionally, like usually only on stream, but like the past couple weeks, like I have been finding myself like playing off stream, and I don't mean just like to practice this tower. We'll see. We'll see if I keep that spark, I guess. Okay, I haven't actually grinded out an obby in a while. Yeah, and my grinds are just like each session is just pretty spread out. So it's like it's definitely not what like any other player, especially of the skill level, does. I feel like. Like everyone else is always like, I'm either all in this like practically every single day, or I just don't grind something, you know. So that's how most people are. I will say it was my first final stretch run in over a month. I had a slump but managed to push through. I think I broke through my barrier yesterday. Oh, that's good. So, hey, maybe there's your motivation right there. Hopefully that'll help drive you towards wanting to keep playing Cruel Punishment. Did you get to 8 again? Yeah. I failed going off the honey block because I rushed it and then I bonked into the wall. But like, to be fair, that jump is so rigged because
now I am back
there's
on
just
Twitch.
particle spam for whatever reason once you go onto the honey block. Like, that is the first real flaw that I've noticed with this tower now that I failed it. Like, if there wasn't like a zillion particles as soon as you get onto that one honey block, then there's like no chance. Like, even though I was nervous and rushing it, I probably would have been like, oh, I'm not close enough to the edge yet to be doing this. Let me just take a second here to move closer before I go off. So I think there's only like one honey block on 8, so I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, at least I didn't fail the first jump again. Oh, nice. Don't know how that happened. Just jump near the middle pole for that. Because if you jump from the edge, you hit the roof of the truss. No. I'll show you what happened. I didn't hit the roof of the truss. Hold on. Okay, so I did the double jump. And then I did it from like over here. I went forwards too quickly and then I didn't get to the truss. Like I did it from like the middle or something. Like if I just move like that, then it's easy every time. Anyways, I wanted to like... The only reason I wanted to practice, I just wanted to do this jump. I was like, I don't know why I just failed it. Right here. Yeah, I guess I looked at the wrong angle. It's the only thing I could have done wrong. Yeah, okay. Just looked at the wrong angle. Just don't do that again. Ooh, leg spec. No 7 fails yet, thankfully. Are we cooking? You missed me cooking. I got to 8 this stream. A new PB. Because my old PB was the first jump of 8, which is really funny. Even though it's like easy. I was saying at one point like, oh no, it's actually harder than that. It's like, no, I'm just lying to myself. I feel like I should have a big spike in consistency at some point, like with this getting good runs. Like I should have already reached that point, but there were just some things that were holding me back, like some jumps on the early floors. That should no longer be an issue. People are segmenting Obelisk of Void. It's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah. As a Project COV member and, well, past contributor, I don't know if I'm able to do any more segments. What was it? I don't know, it's cool. That now Obelisk of Void is being segmented too. I guess it makes sense.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_tonk cheered Dex 10. What diff even is the easiest cough segment at this point?
For just PCOV, probably Kata. I mean, I doubt there's even a single segment that's like anywhere terrifying yet. And I do feel like there's, okay, I mean even like some, like 2 of mine I can think of that still exist. They're Kata, and only one of them could have been replaced, but it's the reverse dropper one. And to replace that one, you basically have to do an Unreal segment, like Unreal difficulty. Just because of how things are right now, like the other floors and what's going on with them. Like doing 18 plus the reverse dropper, oh well, and 20, like that would just be hell. I think it would probably just be Unreal. You beat this in 2023, the first version? How many iterations of this were there? Didn't even know that this was that old. Yeah, I'm glad I'm playing this version of the tower then. Because I like towers that actually have cool design. It makes them more pleasant to play. Most of the time, at least. It was high Kata? Interesting. Guess it was like, alright, it'll stand out more as a horrific or something. Maybe the goal was originally to build it as horrific, but then it just turned out Kata. See if I succumb to the floor 5. Yeah, I did get on it earlier. Dude, why do I do that? I swear that's like probably the 3rd time I just fail that jump because I don't turn out enough. Because that's just gonna be a recurring theme. I just keep doing that. Like no matter how many times I fail the jump, I'll just never learn, I guess. It sucks because it's over insta-kill. Like why? One of the jumps that I have like the worst success rate on for whatever reason. Even though it's not like it's even a nil jump on this floor. Like there's harder jumps on this floor for sure. It's just I'm bad at it, especially in actual runs. Thought 5 is the hardest floor. Yeah, honestly, I was like, okay, 5 isn't like the worst, but it's pretty hard. But now I've started to realize just how hard floor 5 is actually. Like I think I was underrating it before. Also now I'm starting to find 8 more consistent, and then 9 is just like really hard. Maybe that's just because I haven't properly practiced 9 in a bit. I don't know. Just practice 6 again. I didn't even do warm-up on these floors today. I just did them though while I was actually here for my 8 run. 9 is second hardest. Yeah, like I think my opinion's see like I hate that, you know, like I'm still in the double jump area, and the fact that it can still do that, like I'm towards the bottom of the double jump. Like it's not even like I failed it yet, and it still teleports you. Like I really do not want that to happen to me. Like I guess I just gotta like jump earlier than I would really otherwise have to for it. I just hope that I get it. Like I can't just stop moving either to account for it teleporting me. I would have to react in time, which sucks. Like, it's something I shouldn't have to be dealing with. That jump does not need to be netted, true. But it's more that the net is adding difficulty, if anything. This is what I just explained. Like it triggers before you've even like left the double jump area sometimes, which is terrible. So there's 2 things that's like wrong with this tower. One, that net, like could honestly just remove it entirely, or like just move it down a little bit. Probably like a stutter to would already fix the problem. And then that honey jump on 8, just get rid of the particles, or at least reduce them significantly, because it should not be like that. It's way too much. Why do I have the no clip thing to change the speed. on legit run. Use hiding no clip in his. I had to check. Hiding no clip. Also, did I press this? Yeah, I think I did. Hiding no clip in his inventory. List banned permanently. Oh, you gotta change face camera, Deem. Let me do that real quick. It's everybody's favorite part. There's 20 to choose from. Random number generator, what's it gonna be? Oh wow, number 20, okay. You guys get a new one. Wow, you're being spoiled today. Number 20 it is. Why is this so small? Let's fix that. There you go. Alright, much better. And he's continuing on. If only Firetoast were here to see this. So he was here earlier. We're at the start of stream. I wonder if bro went to bed because it's like Germany time zone. Yeah, that face cam is pretty beautiful. It is so amazing. I mean, it's just me, guys. What are you talking about? Let's just... I just like to strike a pose sometimes. Like, I could do this. I could change this pose, but I don't really feel like it. Oh. Just gotta always be ready if you're doing this stupid strategy. Jump. I swear I've overstratted stuff on 2 the most out of any of the early flows. Two is just such a stupid floor. 2 might be my least favorite floor of the tower. Like 4 actually I do get what that one guy was saying in chat earlier. How it goes down in quality, but I still think 2 is worse. Like, I just don't find the gameplay very good comparably to the rest of the tower, even though it still beats out like a lot of towers. To make sure I was gonna look at that angle and then, oh, at the wrong spot on the chest. Just you are not even looking at the chest anymore. Time to fall. That did not happen though. Why'd I have so much mouse to him? I have a good amount of desk space. Alright. That's twice today, by the way, that I just don't turn to avoid that one wall. I'm so smart. Let's go, guys. I am the smartest obby player known to ever exist. Yeah, I also play on a much lower sensitivity than a lot of obby players. Anyways, it's break time again. 2 hours now on the stream.
Are you guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna get so far.
The leg is gonna go crazy.
Let's fucking go in.
Go! We got it. I already failed.
Elongated trail!
That's me. It's a good trail tab on it now.
See.
Oh my god, there's so many name tags.
Guys, move over. I'm so bad.
My
I'm already
frame
in
rate's
last place.
going.
This is
My
great.
frame rate is going down because there's so many people here.
Good thing I have a good PC. I'm having to sight read
Actually.
this gameplay. I don't remember double shovel.
I just
that
fucking
well.
walked off.
Oh shit. If people are lagging, it might be better to go to another server because it's
Yeah.
getting pretty fucking laggy here. And I can't
No,
leave
well, I
because
need to
my
turn off
private
people's
server.
cosmetics. I actually can't do this.
Why do you not have them off already?
I have everyone's cosmetics on.
Everyone's on?
Yeah.
What is wrong
Everyone's
with
on
you?
too. It was a
I need to give myself a
nightmare.
challenge.
Baby dog, I swear, you are trying to find every reason to make yourself not beat this tower.
Hey, if I thought there was a wall there. No.
There's an ant on my monitor.
Ants.
Not
Get the
again.
ants. The ants
Dude,
are collabing.
They actually live in my room, I swear to
The
fucking
ants
God.
want to
Like,
collab.
yeah, true. I swear. Okay, all jokes aside about the ants, they actually just come into my room all the time, and I don't know why.
Someone just LHJ a fucking
Dev
9-stud
underscore
rap.
tonk cheered
Yeah, guys, just
X10.
just go
Haha,
in a
you
different
I can't
server,
YouTube
like,
chat.
I can't
see.
Haha.
Dude, there's so many people at floor 1.
I thought our fan bases were better at the game. SMH.
Oh, sorry. I don't know that along with me
Oh.
improving, my fan base has to as well.
Yeah, come on, guys.
I didn't know I had to be the best 60 hertz player with occasional frame spikes.
Okay. I'm gonna turn my own
Why is
cosmetics
my
off.
thing?
Okay, if I fail to beat the tower, it's not my fault.
Same. This
do you
tower's
mean?
this
Dev
tower's too
underscore
hard.
tonk cheered
can't say
X10.
same.
Imagine being
You
in
purposely
YouTube chat
didn't
during
practice
this
it
intermission.
and are
here.
leaving cosmetics on. That is your
Okay,
own
no,
fault.
I turned cosmetics off. No.
Oh, okay, never mind.
But I'm not
It's-
I'm not
it's
gonna
only-
invis players.
Never mind, it's only 99% your fault then. I am playing on 60.
I feel
Oh wait.
dude,
that's-
why is that jump
right now.
impossible? Guys, this isn't a good sign. Wow, that jump should not be an insane. This tower is nil.
I'm telling you, this is like TODC is not harder than this.
It's not. Someone asked if you're seriously quitting.
Dev underscore tonk cheered
Of course I am.
X10.
Someone that
Babe dog
Kyle's
is
the
so bad
first
at
to
to
be
DT.
What the fuck?
I mean, Kyle is cracked.
Yeah, but it's
Huh?
been like a couple minutes.
I'm on 8.
He actually like rebeat double trouble yesterday, so it's not fair.
What the scoop? There's a couple people who are far, but like you can easily catch up. You're literally a Kata Victor.
Nah, bro, this is harder than Kata. I don't know if they can do
I
it.
guess you can't easily catch up.
Oh, why does that truss look so long?
Dude, some
Why
of these
not?
raps, like,
I'm scared.
they're actually huge.
I know.
Yeah,
like,
they're massive.
3-stud stick out. What the fuck?
Massive walker ends.
Who put a 3-stud stick out on my insane tower?
That's what I'm saying, bro. This is not insane. This is like
Guys,
unreal.
I'm on 4-3.
Good luck. I see the evil fire toast too above
No,
me.
no. I walked off.
The one
I walked off.
who is evil and goober.
Are you guys ready to see some a really hot take scene like that?
Yeah,
I'm LHJing on accident. I literally can barely play the tower. There's so many people. Luigi, you might have to go to a public server then.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that I host this server, I would also go to a public server.
I was thinking about it, but I was like, no. I feel like I'm actually playing on like 30. Even
Dude,
though
I'm-
it is 75 what I'm on right now, but it does not feel like it.
I know I'm dropping to 60 like consistently, but also with the lag spikes is making this shit impossible.
I mean, it's
are
like
these
if I get any lag, boom, game
How are
unplayable.
you did practice? Yes, Kyle, I practice, but you know, look at my FPS.
Guys, if we were to do this
Okay,
last
ignore what
night,
just happened
I
there.
would still be on 1.
Guys, if we were to do this last night, I'd be on Seaside Loop failing right now.
Because we were to do this last night, I would still beat it. Be back. At least I got a new PB, which I didn't think was gonna happen this stream. So now I don't need to perform well for the rest of the time that I play. Let's go. I have no expectations. I should still try though. Okay, I'm really glad I started unshifting to grab that truss. I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. Like, I guess I really thought, oh, because I'm like grabbing the corner that it just wouldn't be consistent. Like, I would struggle to consistently do like the crazy turn that you have to do otherwise. I'm so glad I just started winging that conveyor jump as well. It's consistent. Yeah, it saves some time. You plan on going for a new hardest after this, or are you just gonna do horrifics you enjoy and are popular? I might go for a verification after this. That is of the horrific difficulty. But we'll see. See what happens in the end. It should be too much longer. It should not be too much longer until I beat this. Just hoping it's still up for the taking, which I think it will be. Damn it! Just didn't turn enough. Yeah, because the only verification I've done is Tower of the Seventh Chromosome, but for reasons I will not re-explain, it's in like the video or like the description. I was not actually officially the verifier, and I just haven't like cared to verify anything, even though it was fun to verify something for the first time. Just haven't really bothered. Well, now that I think about it, I should be listed as the official verifier. Cause, y'all probably know who verified the Seventh Chromosome. They're like, list verified, that is. I mean, it's way off the list now though, cause it's, like, peak Terry. So, but still, my name should be there. At least I have Kyle's be replaced. It was like, ugh. So I think his name is still there. I don't know, Tonk, it depends. I don't really know exactly how hard or what I might be verifying is. And there's more reasons. Like I could actually I won't say. I don't want to spoil anything. I want it to be a surprise chat. Why is that not working now all of a sudden? Oh my god. It's like this jump is the bane of my existence on 2, and I thought I've been finally doing it properly now, but apparently not. Like, how is this not correct? How is this not just the best way to do the jump? Like, it works. It does work. Like, I'm just... I don't know. Nothing to change there. Just keep going. Yeah, and it looks really hard. I watched a bit of the video, like showcasing / verifying it. Shit looks insane. Definitely I'm not done a tower that's that's that learny. Like, maybe I just need to spend 10 years on that jump. Like, I already do slow down when I'm doing that jump. I would like, slow down my pace a little bit, but I guess I'll slow down my pace even more if it means I just do it, like, every time. I think it's a fair trade-off. Feels harder than TOEV. Like, it's really fun, but man, is it hard? Damn. Do you think it's underrated on the list, or do you think it just feels that hard because, like, it's just hella learny and some of the jumps I know were just like insane in the membrane. Like modern tower. COs are my worst skill set, so it could definitely be biased, but most it's mid horrific. Oh, peak of low mid. T8. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, like honestly, it's hard to judge things when it's like not of your best kind of skill set. Like you just know that skill set is like weaker than some of your other ones. Like, what was I gonna say? Or how was I gonna say this? Toak? Like, this could even take me more hours than Quite Devious, depending on how like my luck goes. Just because I got lucky with QD. And that was like of one of my better skill sets. Meanwhile, this is like, I don't play like a lot of modern stuff. So great, like, just don't jump. I don't play a lot of modern stuff, like, the only thing I can compare this to is Todai, really. From like what I've beaten that's hard, and that's, you know, I would say a mid-kata, like the Ito's one, even though I think it's rated lower than that. You get my point. Also, I haven't done like a lot of the modern SCs that are in Ito. Just haven't bothered to play those areas. Like stuff like Zone 9 and past that. It was just Zone 9 and 10 really. I was thinking of sub-realms, but it's like, what are they really gonna have? Other than an insane maybe. Ooh. Don't do that. Steel Spy Horizon is really good. I don't know, I should go back to Ito and just like play more stuff from there. Yeah, I've been keeping up with the events at least just cause like I want I want to do them while they're actually out. Like I wouldn't feel the same satisfaction doing them just when they're in like the area where you can replay them. It doesn't feel the same. Other than that, I just haven't been doing any of the new areas that release. Even the ones that are relatively old. Yeah, okay, I actually failed that now, finally. Success rate on that conveyor jump is pretty high, so I don't mind. Have you done the Easter event? No, I haven't started it yet. I mean, it like just released, so. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I also don't play events when they just come out, or any new area anymore, really. Because I just know they're gonna have bugs that are really annoying to run into. This happened to me in the past. So I just wait for like a few days after stuff comes out. And I like always have a bug-free experience now. Basically always. The hard steeple you peak at like 30 FPS has a lot of soft locks. Okay. That's not good. Hopefully they can optimize that. I mean, I don't know what the optimization issue is, obviously, if it's fixable in a short period of time. But yeah, hopefully they can fix that, and then I'll be playing the optimized version of the steeple, and I will get good FPS. But otherwise, I'm sure there's other bugs in like the towers, unintentional soft locks, or just like buggy COs, etc. Like that's the stuff that I don't want to deal with. If I don't have to. Because it just ruins the enjoyment a lot. It's like, okay, I should be first trying this stuff, or like nearly first try, and then I just have something that's unavoidable that ends my run. Exactly. And they've been keeping the events around for a while too. So it's like there's not even a problem with completing them in time, even if you wait. Even like multiple, even like 2-3 weeks after the event has released. You could just start playing then, and you'll have a lot of time to beat it. Especially because, you know, the content is easy. Like for someone of my skill level. I will miss there not being April Fool's events in Utah though. At least like, as in the sub-realm they temporarily release is, you know, actually having April Fool's towers and whatnot. Because I saw they did something for the challenges, which did look pretty funny. Oh, nice, just walk off. I saw they did something for the challenges, but I think it was already gone after a day, if I'm correct. Which I feel like they could have just kept them. But I guess that would have actually like been weird at the same time. I don't know, that's a tougher call to make. Ooh, what am I doing, bro? Are we speaking in brain rot right now? What the hell? I understand why they removed the April Fool's event for a more serious and high quality event, but still sad to see it go. Yeah, like, I guess like, wow, that really, wait, can you just, no, don't tell me. Okay, no, I don't think so. I was gonna say, if you could just climb up here. Yeah, no, that was BS. That's like, that hasn't happened to me before, and I don't, like, I very rarely have BS fails in this tower, so I don't mind. But if I was playing, like, I don't know, Eternal Void, that would happen, like, every 1 and 2 or like 1 and 3 fails are just that. Especially when you're far. It would just be that kind of fail. With this tower, it's exceedingly rare. It's probably like the first real BS fail I've seen where it's like, okay, that's just dumb physics. Like I like bonked into the wall and it slowed my fall. So I just walked off. I obviously didn't expect that. The only reason I jumped there, by the way, is to like visually see how far the gap is before going, and jumping lets you see it without having to like zoom out your camera. Because if I do it blind, then I just bet I'm gonna fail it. Like getting the exact distance into my mind beforehand, I feel like helps. Helps to actually enter the lodge consistently. Oh. Got stuck on the wall there. I don't mean like rip. I don't mean like a glitch, I just mean like I was like struggling to turn around. I think that's my first time, at least in a very long time, like screwing up that timing. The fading wall. It's like surprisingly easy to get good at. Yeah. Especially the ladder drops. It's like, oh, you can technically avoid this. Come on. RNG. Just don't move it to the ladder until you're like about to reach it, and then the wall won't push you away at like the exact, it's like probably like a frame perfect, if anything, where the wall will just push you enough, like from the ladder, just enough so that you won't grab it. If it's one rung tall, there's a one stud tall ladder. Like, yeah, you can avoid it, but you know how painful it would be to like play the entire tower like that? Or even when you're far. Especially since like there's a chance that you could mess up because of what you're having to do to avoid the ladder drop. I think it's just artificial difficulty essentially. Yeah. No, I'll always think of that now, fart. Oh wait, fart. your butt, I guess. There's not fart, my bad. I will always think of the Pi Jupiter. And that wasn't just floor 10, that was the final stretch. It was so close to the end. Like, you know how much better for his freaking mental it would have been to just not have that happen to him? Like, there was a 99% chance he was just gonna beat it anyways. So it was like he was having to rebeat the tower, like he stated in his commentary. Like, that's not even an exaggeration either. Like, the odds are really low he would have failed anything after that, on that one run. Really, really low. Watched this documentary today and saw you were in the credits, yeah. I helped him get some of those cinematic shots. Cause I got cringy. Those of you who know who he is, he's you know, just Ito, another Ito, Obby streamer. He doesn't like focus on his YouTube content all that much. He mainly posts completions. Yeah, he helped me get cinematic shots from my video where it's like from another player's perspective and you like have to redo the jumps. Because there's no like replay mod in Roblox. Like there is in Minecraft that YouTubers use. So that's like the only way to do it. You just have to like one person, like the person making the video, like they redo the jumps, and the other is just like recording. It's pretty cool. You get shots like that. Okay, so so how did that even happen though? This wall isn't like a weird wall either. It's not like curved over here or something. I'm so confused. Like, now I'm like scared to do that. Maybe I'll just zoom out and then go. If that's a really rare possibility that I can just like get slowed on my descent, which will screw me up. I think that's a good workaround. But see, and then Eternal Void, that's like half the tower, just finding workarounds for shit like that. It's so stupid. I guess there was like that trust flick. If you don't flick like that, then you can just like have you get stunned or you won't even get a jump sometimes. Like I learned while grinding the Lefic. It's good to know that. Why are we obby on Roblox when we could be obby on Fortnite? What? Fortnite obbying must go crazy. Totally. Oh. Yeah, it shouldn't be too low. No, I was not wordy. Yeah, GG's to him. Yeah, Tonk, you did. You actually did verify it. Yeah, I guess like having experience like on the towers, because like you've beaten them like individually, definitely helps a lot. Let's just save here. Thankfully I was prepared for that. I've had to do that save before. Like once. Oh, what? That's funny. Didn't realize he did TOID after. At least it was go time. Yeah, 5 is really hard. What? How did I walk off? What just happened to me? I swear I jumped in time. Don't tell me I like hit my head there too. That sucks. It's the last jump, by the way, of the floor. Like, it's hard, but not, I don't mean failing it like that. I gotta watch the stream back. I swear, like, it bugged out in some way. Like, I hit my head. I don't know, let me watch that. Open my YouTube stream. I actually want to see what happened there. At least I got another good run. Just bring this onto my main monitor. Okay, what happened? Did I just walk off? Hold on. Yeah, slow this down. 0.25 speed. The face cam, bro. Okay, no, I walked off. Alright. Unfortunate. I even...
Cheered X10. You started stream while I wasn't home for the 6th or 7th time that site I am stealing 12 gallons of maple syrup.
No, I'm sorry. At least you get your stream streak though. So, because here's the thing. I do this because it should help prevent me from walking off already, but like, I still walked off. So yeah, anyways. Oh well. I would have liked to get another 7 run and see how far I would get, but that's okay. My consistency is improving, so that's all that matters. Like, I think I'm finally getting out of just the hell that I was in before. I mean, I'm calling it hell, but like, I mean, it wasn't that bad, especially because this tower is good. I'll go for a little longer. Why not? Throw some more attempts at it. Hold on. I didn't get rid of the fog. At least I'm definitely a lot better at 6. Like, I was literally thinking more when I started grinding this that 6 is harder than 5, but I don't think that's true anymore. There's just more though that like 6 is more learny and I don't know, like the muscle memory for stuff gets just gets more consistent, faster at least. Check that. 6, 7 bits. Yeah. We cannot keep that meme going. It was good while it lasted, but I think the 6-7 meme has to come to an end.
Yes!
10 Wicked Fortress, let's hope I don't get... Oh, I wish I saw that message sooner. Because I would be wishing you hella luck, because yeah, I hate 10 Wicked Fortress.
We must keep that meme going.
I mean, I hate Wicked Fortress in general. Don't get twisted. I think it is one of the worst balanced towers ever, like, built.
Oh my god!
Like, it is in contention for, like trying to be not a joke tower either, by the way.
Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Miki cheered X10. Oh wait, 6 doesn't get TTS.
I think anything below 10 bits doesn't. Also, I completely forgot, by the way, that like when I'm far, I have to mute alerts. So like when I was on that 8 run, someone could have just been like, someone could have donated, and the alert would have gone off, and yeah, that could have been scary. Just like the jump scare. Also, I don't know. 100% Ito isn't like on the top of my bucket list. I did it once.
Dev_Tonk cheered Dex10.
I don't see a reason to do it
when
again.
you're far.
No, I mean like, you know, like it just takes 1 second for me to mute alerts. Or well, if in fact, I have a stream deck, it's off camera. But like I use a stream deck for certain things, including like toggling the intermissions, and I literally have a button that mutes the alerts. So all I have to do is press that one single button. Like I just have to remember to do it. There is no automatic way to do that when I get to a certain point in the tower, unfortunately, so. It's literally I just press one singular button and it does it. It depends on what model stream deck you go for. There's like so many different stream decks at this point that you could get it for pretty cheap, to be honest. I bet like just the most, like I think there's a mini model that literally only has like 4 customizable buttons or something like that. Maybe a little more than that, but yeah, like it's a pretty good investment if you're a streamer, I feel like. Like they're a lot more useful than I thought they'd be. Because even like switching sources, you can just do that through there. Which is a little faster, but again, I mean my my biggest use for it is like my intermissions. Now there's something to like set my Twitch chat to follower only in case I get like spam raided like by bots or something. Or like when I would be in Discord calls, which so I don't Don't think I can do that ever again while playing unless the leg spikes are fixed. Yeah, just have something to like mute, choose to mute or deafen. I can like also like show or hide like a bunch of sources, which you normally can't do that all at once. Like you need something like a stream deck for it. Or like you'd have to like probably code something. Like, I don't know. Maybe there's like some niche plugin that lets you do that. Like you can get plugins for OBS that let you do a lot of random ass stuff. Holy. Oh, why am I even getting leg spikes? But I'm not in VC now though. That never happens. I think it's happened twice today. And that was like a big one. This is weird. I don't have anything open that I don't normally, so I can't explain it. It's like an off day for my Roblox, I guess. Like, I don't know. It's the worst. Yeah, I just hope this doesn't become common now. Like I normally never get leg spikes if I'm not in a Discord voice chat. At least they're like, you know, very, very infrequent to like the stream. Like I've only had 2 of them over the course of closer to 3 hours. It's just like I should be getting 0, which is what normally is what it's like. I remember I was on a call with someone on Discord and I deafened because I got to tower floor 7 outside and I got a leg spike mid-jump. Oh no. Yeah, that is terrible. Like Discord is just unoptimized, I guess, and that's fun, okay. I used to find that jump like scary, but I've been landing it every time and then now I just failed it. Hopefully that's a one-off occurrence. I don't want to be overthinking that first jump of 3 outside. Rip wordy. Yeah, Wicked Fortress is so much fun. They should move it to Ring 1 so all the new players get to experience it. I think that's a good idea. Oh, and by the way, Wordy, you should be glad you're playing it in the current state it's in.
Yes! Let's go!
10 inside used to be absolute hell. With like the giant spinning.
For all the newbies to experience it.
I'm trying to think. I think it's like the first time you get inside is what's correct. Like that giant anchor spinner. We have to do quite a few jumps on, and then there's like some jump to activate a button. That used to have a literal RNG jump, and there was nothing you could do about it. Like it was like a trust flick. I think it was literally to activate the button, or something. Like you literally could not control if you got it or not. It was just a slot machine. I think more times than not, you would fail it because of how poorly it was like built. Thankfully, it's been fixed since apparently, but it was pretty awful. Because like it's on the last floor, so. Tonehead, to Ring 1 for all the newbies to experience it, true. Your favorite tower. You want to beat this. I know it's the worst. You just want to get over with. And the game ain't letting you. Beaten TOER, TOSM, UTB, and hopefully this soon. Oh wow. You really are on a roll. Bro is demolishing those SCs. It's always a good feeling. Oh, one of the best, like, no one really talks about this, but especially after beating a new hardest, you go back and play easier towers, like lower difficulty SCs, and you just zoom through them. Like, you beat them quick. It's honestly like the best feeling. I mean, one of the best feelings. Like, it's not, doesn't feel as good as actually like beating something that's insanely hard, but like a new hardest especially. But it's such a good feeling because it's like the best way, in my opinion, of actually noticing how much you've improved. Like, sure, you can look at like what your top 5 hardest towers beaten are. Oh my god, I've improved so much, I never thought I would beat this. But no, spend like an hour grinding a terrifying, I don't know, like, also would change, like, let's say an hour grinding like catastrophic when it would normally have taken you like weeks to beat one in the past. Like when you like did your first kata, it's like, yeah, bro, I'm insane at this game now. Honestly, I don't even know what the hardest difficulty tower I could beat now, like really fast. Like 1 or 2 sessions. Maybe at like the low end of kata, honestly. Depending on the tower, I guess. I just have not really done that in a while. Just go beat a bunch of easier, well, relatively easier stuff. Especially because like your hardest tower doesn't always just equate to your skill. It's not necessarily how it works. It's obviously a very reliable metric, but you could be a lot better or a lot worse than what your hardest is, like, completion is, you know, telling most people. Like, just off first glance. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Raging Tempest. I won't lie. I should do it at some point. I don't think I'll need a break after this though. Especially if I like do end up doing a verification for my 5th horrific. And like, I don't want to put that off if that's my plan. That I actually like pursue. There you go. I'm so glad that jump is noted. I just could not see the bottom flick part at all. Like, really had to look for it. TOTS sequel is your 5th rift? That's not even built. It's gonna be Tower of the Final Chromosome. I don't know if Toast is ever gonna finish that. He's building something else, but that's Unreal. Or at least it's planned to be. And I bet he's gonna wanna, like, buff it to Unreal. If not. If it initially doesn't turn out that way. What did I do wrong there? What? Like... I saw myself get slowed and I don't know what caused that. I swear I just like... It looked like I slowed down, but obviously that's not what happened. Like, there was nothing to get stunned on, so... What happened there, bro? Did I just completely screw up the jump? I probably just turned my camera wrong, I guess. Okay. I think I'm gonna end stream now, at like the 3-hour mark. If Todai used way more COs. This is like Todai if it was actually good. Or, I mean, well, Todai isn't like horrible, but this is Todai if it was better. Oh. What the heck? A Glizzy Glazer message, oh my god. Let me turn down the volume for this. Yo, what's goody, my sweet, succulent, delicious baby dog? My man, you are absolutely crushing this tower. Keep up the fantastic work, my parkour champion, King Beast. You're genuinely doing a terrific job. You're making me feel so inspired and motivated, and I appreciate you so much, my honey bun. Yeah. If I had a single ounce of your extreme skill, I'd be 500 times more skillful than I currently am. Never give up. You've got this, my home slice. Oh my god. Glizzy, you know what? I'm gonna do one more run just for you. I can't end on that note. It's way too inspirational. Know what I mean? We'll do like one more run that gets to floor 3. As like the dark red floor. I think his Twitch ads are gonna start, but I don't know. It's my last run, so I probably won't I'll probably just like play through the ads. Like if I do somehow get far, then they'll be done by the time... Oh, nice. They'll be done by the time I, actually, like at a really far floor. But people on Twitch, you'll only be missing... like floors 1 and 2, probably. If you don't have a sub, that is. Yeah, cause you're paid to win, Tonk. Bypass the ads. How dare you? Those ads are implemented because they're meant to be watched. And then you must buy whatever is shown on the ads. Definitely. I'm saying that as if I get like a commission off them or something. That's not how it works, by the way. There's not like a trackable link that you click on that then tracks it back to me. At least I don't think there is. At least if that's the case, then it's definitely not publicly known. That would be something that's like secretly in Twitch's code. I don't think they would have something like that though, because it's not like you're choosing what to advertise as the streamer. Like it's just whatever pops up is what pops up. This tower is so RNG, the elevators keep not pushing me far enough. Yeah, that's Wicked Fortress. Even with the thing they fixed on 10, I guarantee you there are things that even I'd find RNG. And it's just horribly balanced. That's like my biggest problem with it. Like, why is the difficulty only, in like the last what? I can't remember if I ended up saying the difficulty is only combined into like the very last floor, as in 10, or maybe like the last 2 floors. Probably like the last 2 floors is what I said. And then everything else is just like not even similar. Cause like they give you a net at what? 6? I don't know, like they give you a net, but then it's like the first few of those netted floors. So why do I keep feeling that? Like they're not even bad. I think especially over time they get. Like once you play them a couple times, they get consistent. Like 10, not even comparable. 9, I don't remember enough about. 10 is easily the hardest floor. I don't know if I'd say Wicked Fortress or Nervous Sweating has worse balancing. Like, they both have terrible balancing. It's hard to argue which one's worse though, I feel like. I get the only thing about Wicked Fortress is at least, so because of that net, if you don't like fail the outside stuff once you're really far, then like you can just at least loop fail. But with tons, there is no like giant net in the middle. So if you fail 10, which is like, that's why I'm doing it that way. If you fail 10, which is like infinitely times harder than any other floor in the tower, and then especially if you failed 9 outside, which is like basically also not comparable to the rest of the tower, then yeah, you're screwed. You don't get a guaranteed save. You just get hell. You just have to redo a bunch of gameplay that there's just... Oh yeah, and all the difficulties spikes throughout the easy floors. They'd be even easier if it wasn't for the insane spikes up in difficulty for like 1 jump. Like 1 jump per floor too. For Wicked Fortress, I don't think, like at the very least with Wicked Fortress, I don't think there's crazy difficulty spike jumps on the easy floors. It's just that 9 and especially 10 get insane, like impossible. Nine is like floor 8 TOAM. It's really hard and has a nil outside until you get a button that gives everything. Oh yeah, that's right, the button. Okay, and then I remember, okay, the button progress route literally has hard as fuck jumps. And like, I get it, it's short. It's a short route that you take, but those jumps are so failable, like they're really hard. So it's like you're barely even getting button progress. You're just getting an alternate route that's still failable even though it's so much shorter. Like the BP route is hard. Which is not how it should be, by the way. Like, not that it should be unfailable, but it shouldn't be as hard as it actually is. My last 4 SCs are Toso, Tons, TOI, and TOFN. I hate all of them. Okay, I'll just say it right now. I don't know how much you've tried Toso, but I think, okay, at least I think, it's good once you get past like floor 2 or floor 3. Like, then the quality just improves. As for Frightening Nightmares, I would just say to use skips. Like, don't feel like you have to do it fully legit. The skips make it so much more fun. Like, there's even an intentional corner clip, and yes, I said clip, on floor 5. And because it's intentional, you're obviously not skipping any checkpoints, so you don't just have to use it as a recovery, and it like skips a good amount of like just gameplay that's boring to have to redo. Yeah, TOI and Tons, I get it. I mean, TOI is hated for a reason. Universally hated. It is really bad. I will never disagree with someone that hates TOI. It is terrible. I didn't even do that fully legit either. I did an escape on floor 9. I didn't fail 10, so like I almost did it fully legit. Like, and the way I failed was stupid. I think I just like slid off a thin stud or something. As in, it wasn't like skill based, like, oh, I just messed up with how I turned my camera, or, oh, I messed up a long jump. Like, no. I didn't even mess the platform either. I like slid off it. Because it was like a thin stud, I think it was a thin stud on the wall. And those are really easy to just slide off, depending on how small they are, obviously. Like, because you have to treat them differently than normal thin studs. And it was like the lower layer of 9, which is way easier than the upper layer. Yeah, I think the lower layer is the only one you can escape, but still. These look like a normal leg high jump. You get my point. It could have been fully legit. It was so close to being fully legit. So what the hell? Just got bounced away by that ladder. Yeah, Toso is the best out of all of them, trust me. I don't think Frightening Nightmares is like horrible though. Yeah, it definitely is a decent amount more enjoyable if you use skips. Am I weird for finding TOER harder than 2CP? Yeah. I guess. Damn it. I went at the wrong angle again. That's twice today. Damn. I was just hoping that run would get somewhere because, like, I didn't fail 3. I was like, alright, this should be to 5 now. I failed this again. Like, I guess it is pretty precise. Like, if you're not looking at the correct angle, yeah, you're just like, that's all it is. Like, I don't know how to visually set this up any better.
Dev_tonk_cheered_x10.
Like, I usually just eyeball it and hope I get it. Oh, why was there no TTS there? I guess it's like 11 bits or more unless it bugged out. For me, TOER is so much easier than 2-speed because for TOER I beat it in like 10 hours. Only practice being a half-assed. Wow, that's crazy. I found TOER pretty hard, but I didn't practice properly at the time when I grinded that.
Dev_tonk_cheered_x10.
Imagine I find some crazy alignment with like the background here.
Due to a site red lol.
I don't think, you know, that this doesn't work right. That's like too, I'm like looking too far to oh wow, maybe it does work. That's stupid. This should not work. Why when I try to overstrat something do I just find something like every time? This is so stupid. Just go over here and then align your cursor, like just angle that way. Oh my god. I hate that that works. I guess I'm doing that now. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna end stream now. That was for real my last run. Jump on. I fluked from 9 inside. I had like 9x2 or 9x3, but still I spent a good while on TOER. Alright, anyways, bye everyone.